So Kaden was sick his whole life, every fall. In 2022, he was sick again in the fall, and we took him to so many specialists trying to figure out what was going on. And on Thanksgiving Day, he had a terrible fever and his lymph nodes were swollen. On the Saturday after Thanksgiving, he was very pale. We called the doctor, our pediatrician, and they're like, yep, send him right into the emergency room. So they did tests and his blood levels were off the charts high. The doctor came in and said, we think he's got leukemia, and transferred him to Children's National Hospital. One of the doctors in LA came back and told us that he had mixed phenotype acute leukemia. So then they had to figure out how do you treat that, because it's such a rare kind of cancer. One of the doctors at the hospital was actually doing a clinical trial on that particular kind of leukemia. One of the experts studying this in the world happened to be one of our doctors. And we asked Kaden at the hospital, do you want to be in this clinical trial? And it wouldn't help you. They're just studying how your body is going to react to the medicine. But it would mean that you would have to have a couple more surgeries to test your bone marrow throughout this leukemia. And he just looked at me and said, if it will help other kids, I'll do it. I'll do it, Mom. So he got into this trial. One of my husband's brothers and sister-in-law, they sent him a message while we were in the hospital, and they sang a child's prayer to him. And he listened to it, and then he just started bawling. And when that song came in, it just, like, we were surrounded by angels and other people in that room. I think at that point he knew that he was going to pass away from this. That song just really, really touched him. Kaden was exhausted and ready for bed, and he said, Mom, I want you to sleep with me. So I was like cuddling with him, so I could tell that he was like agitated and not sleeping normally, and took him down for a brain scan, and he had a brain bleed. That was Friday night, and we called our parents, and they all flew in. And he lasted another day before he passed away on Sunday. So my daughter wanted to play a song to remember Kaden, and really was looking for a child's prayer and God be with you till we meet again. And there just wasn't an arrangement of that out there, because who does that? So I called Mike and I said, do you know of any arrangements? And he said, give me some time, let me do this. And he made this amazing, incredible arrangement. It has been so amazing for our family. I'm so grateful for that.